Many people consider websites like Craigslist, Wikipedia, and Reddit ugly, but they're actually quite beautiful. And some of these websites have changed very little. I mean, look at Wikipedia over the last few years. Its design hasn't changed, but it's still heavily used. In fact, it's the 7th most visited website, but if you look at popular design websites like Dribbble and Behance, the design community loves to criticize these websites. I mean, look at this design uploaded on Dribbble, with all these other comments from other designers saying, looks really good, nice, looking nice. This is an example of how the design community rewards superficial work. The best designs start out with a problem to be solved. Some apps just aren't solving the problems at hand. Craigslist, Wikipedia, and Reddit are all beautiful because they do exactly what people need them to do. They solve a job to be done. People use Craigslist because it makes it really easy to buy and sell things. And people use Wikipedia because they're trying to find information about something. Look, I understand the design is really important, but it's a nice thing to have. It's not a must-have. You gotta solve someone's problem first before you take into account design. Pixel perfect execution of a design does not help solve the problem of a user better. The font, color, and design of a website are irrelevant if you're not solving a problem. Okay, so I wanted to explain this concept to you from this business professor called Clayton Christensen. He created this framework called the Jobs to be Done framework.
We actually hire products to do things for us. And understanding what job we have to do in our lives for which we would hire a product is really the key to cracking this problem of motivating customers to buy what we're offering.
One example Clayton uses a lot is around why people buy milkshakes. He consulted with this big fast food company and figured out
nearly half of the milkshakes were sold before 8 o'clock in the morning. The people who bought them were always alone. It was the only thing they bought, and they all got in the car and drove off with it.
And he basically figures out that milkshakes are being hired to solve a problem for people's morning commutes. I mean, people have a lot of options when they're on their morning commute. They could get a banana, an apple, a sandwich on their morning commute. But Clayton talks a lot about how milkshakes solve people's problems the best for that morning commute. Hold it in one hand, it's very viscous, so it takes a while to suck up, which is why milkshakes helped some people solve their problem of being bored on the morning commute or needing something to fill their stomach. People don't use products because they look cool. They use them because they actually solve real problems in their lives. Cool design doesn't always equal a better product. So before you start designing a product, ask the question to yourself, what problem am I trying to solve here? And then let design assist you with solving that problem.